Welcome to Fight Fans Chit Chat, and here we have it, the Bronze Bomber, the Yank, is coming over to knock out the Gypsy King. Supposedly, Gypsy King reckons he can have him. I reckon he can have him as well, but a lot of people think it might be too soon. What do you reckon?
It's definitely too soon, but with Wilder's boxing ability, Fury might even not need to be 100%. But he's definitely a dangerous fight. I'm surprised he's taking it, but the thing is, it's a long way off. Still might not even happen. Everyone's getting excited. It just takes one pull out or something like that. But I'm glad. Yeah, I am glad he's taking it. It's a big statement if he does fight him, even if he loses, which I don't think he will. It's a dangerous fight. Obviously, Eddie Hearn's been giving it like, oh, he didn't sign with me because he wanted loads of easy fights quickly. This is his third fight, and he's already taken on Wilder.
Yeah, made him look like a mug.
Yeah, it's a fair play, and obviously, they kind of both of them are joining together, Wilder and Fury, to kind of shame Joshua now because they both made the fight, which is fair enough. They can do that. They're brave enough to both take this fight. It's a fair play to Wilder as well. I know Fury. He's probably thinking, "I'll take Fury now before he gets back to full fitness and gets in his full rhythm, gets rid of all that ring rust." But it's still a horrible fight for Wilder. Someone that is good at boxing, which he isn't. Someone that can avoid him and evade his right hand. But has Fury got the enough? Like, is he fit enough? Is he fresh enough to stay away from that right hand for 12 rounds?
Yeah. And to be fair, even in the Pianetta fight, he did get caught at some point, didn't he? And he always tends to catch one at some point in the fight.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I know he always says that he's got a chin, but I don't know if I think it's as good as he says it is.
Also, with Wilder, like, it doesn't matter who you are. If you're getting caught with that, you're gonna go, and you're gonna go.
Definitely. Do you reckon? I'm surprised how well he's doing with Ben Davison though. Ben's done really well for him.
I'm still not convinced. If put it this way, right now, the Wilder Fury fight's done. That's what they're saying. It's going ahead, so we'll just take it as it's coming. All right, that fight's done. It's gonna be fighting in November, December in Vegas. Right now, I feel like Fury. I feel like he could win. I would edge a little bit towards Fury, but I'm still a lot of them. He's worried. Say it's like 51% Fury, 49% Wilder.
Yeah.
If Peter Fury's uncle was in his corner, like he was for Klitschko, I would be 80% Fury.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if he would take this fight. If Peter Fury, would you think if Peter Fury was in his corner, would he put him in this fight, or would he be like, oh, let him wait?
I reckon Peter Fury would make him wait, but I also think that's part of the problem with working with Peter Fury, where he's got all that he's so loyal to Mick Hennessy. I think. And he tends to be so stubborn. I think it just costs you money in the end working with him.
It's true. But I think I agree with you. But also I think what he has is very like the interest of the fighter at heart. I think because he's not like you see Tyson Fury's dad. He's very emotional and erratic, and he says things and shouts. He'll slate and slag the other fighters, his opposition.
Yeah.
Where Peter Fury's very he never slags anyone off. He always mentions the strong points of Joshua and Wilder and all the other heavyweight contenders. And he knows what their strengths are. He doesn't rely on the fact we're Gypsy warriors. He just talks it in boxing sense. He strips all that away. He strips the emotion away. He's very emotionless compared to John Fury.
Yeah,
he's very business. This is, you got to do this. Comes up with a strict game plan. He's a disciplinarian. And I think that was good what he brought to Fury. But if Fury might have outgrown him. I mean, you never know. You got to give this kid a chance. But I don't know. I would feel more confident if Peter Fury was in his corner.
Yeah, I think definitely from a plan point of view, the game plan that Peter Fury puts together is brilliant.
Yeah, I think that's one of his strong points.
But I don't know. I see it. Wilder. Well, to be fair, Wilder hits anyone, he's going down. But I think Fury's too quick for him.
Yeah,
Fury just moves too well and avoids him constantly. So yeah.
Wilder's got next to none boxing skill, technical boxing skills, and Fury, that's where he excels. So it could be a thing where Fury can negate him and make him never feel like what he done with Klitschko. Klitschko was famous for his big right hand. He cocked it and threw it about twice in their fight. And that wasn't by accident. It was how Fury manoeuvred him around the ring, where he would stand at a certain distance of what Klitschko wouldn't feel comfortable to throw it. He would never stand still, and it was constantly One thing I will say, Klitschko never got caught, and a lot of people will say this. They say, it'll go points if Fury wins. Fury could knock him out. Because you got to think, Wilder will get more wild as he goes on, trying to force that right hand to get in, and he could come in, and Fury's a very good boxer, can pick his punches, and even he hasn't got the power as them, a timed punch can be just as powerful as just a brute force, pure power. And he could time that guy coming in. Wilder's so open as he comes in. That's the one thing I worry about Wilder if he was to fight AJ.
Yeah.
But,
that's what Huey showed the other day, wasn't it? Huey started trying to knock people out, and he started sitting on his punches, and they fight pretty similar. I don't think he's as good as Tyson, but they fight. The style is pretty similar.
What do you reckon about him going to Vegas? You think that's just all money? Like he's going...
Yeah, there's definitely money, but actually, yeah, I think he's right though. You got to go to America, especially for that fight.
He's the champion. He's a WBC champ.
He won't care about going to America.
No, he won't give a shit.
Go
I think the build-up's going to be better than the fight, I reckon.
Yeah.
Like, if it goes the way I think it's going to go with Fury winning, it could be a bit of a bore fest.
Yeah.
But fair enough, it's boxing. Like, if he's going to box that way, then you just got to applaud it. And if he wins that fight, if he comes and fights Wilder after being 27 stone, 3 years, near on 3 years out the ring, you just got to tip your hat to the man. The accolades that he should get and celebrate that he come back. No one's ever done that.
No.
Like, that's just crazy. After all everything he's been through.
Yeah, it's mental. Do you reckon if he comes back and fight AJ? Because he keeps saying he won't.
I feel like there's so much money in it, it's got to happen.
Yeah.
And it will just get to the point, if he beats Wilder, he'll become a massive, again, like he'll be back on top of the world. But it's just the money-wise. If he called him 50-50, is Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua going to do that? Like, from what we've read, I don't know if you know, it's hearsay and everyone's got their biased opinion. And Wilder, they're saying AJ turned down $80 million over 2 fights. Well, if he ain't going to take that, Fury probably going to demand more money than Wilder, especially if he beats Wilder.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, can you see that?
If anything, I think Fury's probably worse. Fury would probably be a worse fight than Wilder. I know with Wilder you're probably going to get a lot more hurt. There's the potential to get a lot more hurt, but Fury will make you look like an idiot.
Yeah,
Make you look like a kid.
He'll be talking to people in the crowd, he'll slap him. I'd love to build up to that, because I'd love to see Fury could finally make AJ bite.
Yeah.
Push him, says things that no one else is allowed to say, that says things that everyone around him at Sky says he's great, you're the star, you're the one, you're the role model for boxing, you're the face of boxing, and Fury just slaps him and goes, no you're not, you're a prick, you're a drug dealer. How will you react to that? Will he bite, or will he still keep up this like squeaky clean image?
Yeah, definitely not. He definitely have to bite it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think if I'm forced to make an opinion on who would win that fight between Tyson Fury and, well, I should say Deontay Wilder first, he is the champ, Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury, I'd probably go really close, Tyson Fury. I edge it. It's probably a bit of my heart more than my head, but I'd say Tyson Fury.
Man, you know we're fanboys of the Gypsy Boys, man. I think they're unbeatable. Fury's going to win.
Fury's going to win. But you guys let us know what you think and who you think's going to win. Is it too soon for Fury? Comment and subscribe. Yeah. Cheers, guys.